What is going on, everybody? This is Striker, welcoming you guys back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, episode number 14. I do so believe, if I can do math, which... Anyways, we are almost completely golded out. We are literally just missing the head. We finally got rid of the helmet worn by my father, well, stepfather, Nicolas, so now we're wearing a mercenary hood. Everything else, we got gold, though. Had that scaled torso before. I think this is a new belt, because we were wearing this one before, the Amazon's Tassets. So there's something else now that I've got going on. It just gives me more stuff that I look for in battle. I now have the Boots of Agamemnon on, and these bracers. These bracers look weird, but nonetheless, how y'all doing? The only thing we have to do for the actual quests is this right here. Everything else for the Odyssey is cult surrounded. Oh, speaking of cultists, accidentally found and killed one of them. Was it this guy? Might have been this guy. I accidentally killed him. Yeah, I went to just go chill on the map, and I was over on, which island was it? I was over, is it here? Yeah, I was over here at the Ajax Sanctuary. Just chilling, trying to get that done, and there was like a regular person that was just walking by that said assassinate, so I said, alright, screw it, I assassinated him. Turns out he was a hidden cultist that I had no information on, but nonetheless, let's go, let's get into it. Hopefully you guys are doing great. Hopefully this video looks okay. If it looks fantastic, let me know, because I had to change the way that I record videos. I'm now using my CPU instead of my GPU, because that was a massive issue between upgrading my drivers.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
I hope he's trustworthy, otherwise you gonna be dead.
Will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Seriphos while we still can.
Also, I tried to record a little introduction, but that's right after I did upgrade my video drivers. Oh, my crew's a bunch of Spartans now. I changed that up too. But it made the video super duper laggy, so unfortunately, I lost all of that. I upgraded the spear one more. You didn't really miss a whole lot. Okay. Just trying to get the ley line. Alright.
Commander is taking the helm.
But yeah, so the spear is now level 3.
Hang on tight!
In order to get a bunch of skills, it has to be level 5, unfortunately. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. What did I put? What did I get? I got some more stuff. I don't know. Maybe this one? Maybe weapons mastery? I did put another thing on Rush Assassin. Nonetheless, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do a jump cut, though, because this is a little bit far, and it's also hella loud when you're on a boat. So I'll be back. We'll be there, and we'll see what we can get into at Seriphos. Finally, it wouldn't let me freaking dock the ship. Damn. So one of those boats over there decided it was gonna try to get all up in my business. Also, I do want to store something here. I want to store my bracers. My other bracers. I'm wearing that. I need to store that. Okay, anything that's gold that I'm not wearing, I'm gonna store it all up inside of here. Does that make sense? I like gold stuff. I'm not gonna get rid of it. I could sell it, obviously, for probably like 1,000 a piece, but it's not that big a deal. Also, I neglected to mention something, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that whenever we're out of the cutscene, my bad. I tried to overstep the bounds, also drink the day back at Cane's. What's good?
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Yeah, not sponsored, don't care what you're straight.
Yes, the kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
What's up, civilian?
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Sure, I'll look into it.
Please give Perikles my thanks and my farewell.
Sure thing, bud.
Be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
I don't doubt that one.
That's everything Perikles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Okay, but y'all got a blacksmith around here? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna need to do a jump cut here, because there's this whole island that I need to get into, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm actually just gonna leave the Adrestia over here and then go back over this way, with the fast travel. Nonetheless, I need to take a quick little jump cut, but before I do that, let me show you what I neglected to mention. I got them gold ores, ladies and gentlemen. Freaking gold freaking ores. I also have another space for a lieutenant. I forgot to assign him. Oops. Anyways, yeah, gold ores, and all the other stuff is going to come later over time. But nonetheless, quick little jump cut, yet again, and I will be back with the next bit of the quest line.
We'll be watching you, Miss Dios. At least give him a welcome. Fine. Perikles welcomes you to his symposium.
Damn right he does. Welcome back, y'all. I don't know how long this video is actually going to end up being, because I'm already at 13 minutes recorded, but I bet you only like 6 of that is actually going to go up on screen. Yo!
Kassandra, it's you!
Baby, what's up?
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
Probably the
I
best.
said I wouldn't be coming back. But I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
How did you even get here,
I'm curious.
Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't
Alive,
remember much
too.
of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I was honestly not expecting
I
to
can't
see her at
believe
all.
you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
You ain't
But
wrong
what
there.
are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Perikles?
No, for Aspasia.
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky.
Phoebe's sketching me out a little bit,
I
man.
don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well... I think I'm ready to go in.
But I'm a freaking mercenary.
Can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
You already said that, Phoebe. I really don't want to change, to be honest, but let's give it a shot.
Changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
We're about to come back and they're all gonna be freaking gone.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like
She
it's a
looks
good
nice.
thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
She could probably hide that spear. My bad. The spear of Leonidas in like
Here,
in
Kassandra.
her thigh or something like that.
The
You know,
mighty
around there,
mercenary and traveler has
maybe
finally
on the back,
made her grand
like
entrance.
behind the shoulder where
Looks
she's
like
got that
he
extra
hates
bit.
me
Herodotos! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
too. Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then,
Sure.
come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues.
Is Socrates back over there, right there on the right side? I think it is.
Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos, has also written his fair share of comedies.
Got a meatballs?
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Okay, see, it was him. Alright, we good.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you
I'm not even
listen
gonna try
closely,
that one.
You'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Perikles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior,
Why is this man just wearing a
protect
goddamn
me
diaper?
from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Why are you just wearing a diaper, you drunk piece of shit?
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
I do not like it. At all.
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Perikles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him.
Didn't you just say he doesn't attend
If
his own
he's
parties?
alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Perikles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
No need to make him stick around. Herodotus has some stuff to take care of. Alright, gather information about my mama. I'm not talking to these random dudes, by the way. I'm sticking to the... okay, I thought this was a connected room. Stop, my bad, my bad. Watch yourself, boy. I'm just pushing everybody. I love it.
Here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
No, because I don't know shit about you. That wasn't a fight. I'm looking for clues. You're rich. You're a rich, arrogant ass. I like that one.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much.
Yeah, probably.
You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
God, I don't either, dude. I missed that,
You
too.
don't.
So, we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Okay. What up, lady?
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
We wanted the sweet wine, right? Because I was going to make him go crazy?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Oh, yeah, you are standing there like an idiot. Disrespectful ass. What's that? Oh. Apparently it's a quest objective that I needed for later. Look, I'll freaking push all of you guys all over the place. What's this way, though? Excuse me! Hold on. That's a different quest. Let's go ahead and do one at a time here, yeah? What up, dummy?
A new face in Perikles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it
That's what you call it?
the orange ape. Tell me, what does it think?
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
Kassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Kassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
Y'all a bunch of dumb rich assholes.
Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with
Just
Sophocles,
say
I
I've
think
got
I'd
some
rather
wine.
keep my head clear.
You and Aristophanes
Let's
could both use
drink,
a drink.
bruh.
Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
He's gonna get absolutely freaking
Ready
hammered.
for more?
I like the looks that she's giving him.
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
I mean,
You ready for another?
I kind of want this other stuff and want to figure out what the hell to do with the shower, but bruh, I'm trying to get this dude smashed.
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she
Dude's
went
slurring
through,
pretty bad,
I'm
too.
not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it.
Hell no, you crazy bastard.
Here I come.
Alright, let's go talk to Sophocles again. Get him out of here, or whatever he's trying to do.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
Smashed off his ass.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway.
I mean, you got white
If you see
hair.
Perikles,
You already outlived a
tell
lot of
him I
people.
said thank you for another colorful evening.
People back then were dying like 35, 40. Alright, quest completed. Drink up. I got 8,000 XP for doing that, for getting someone goddamn drunk. I hope that's just some weird, crazy goat sex.
Being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you.
No, don't do that.
Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Perikles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
What the hell?
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it?
I don't think so.
You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
I've got the oil though, you stupid
She's
idiot.
not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say?
Look at her face though, she's like,
Care to join us?
no, I just want information, you crazy bitch.
Now, it's time for you to help me.
No, it's time for you.
I'm looking for someone.
Just
All
straight into
business
it.
right until the end.
Ugh.
I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
This dude's something
Fled
else.
Sparta. No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force. And the only ones there
Excuse
with
my
any
hiccups.
smarts. Ali! Come back inside! Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach
Did they get that goat back in there?
find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
These dudes be banging goats, bro. What the hell is going on? Okay. Let's go talk to Socrates.
Ah, here comes the one who claims to value drachmae over the noble path that leads to knowledge.
Like I told you, knowledge can't feed me.
Yup.
But the mind must be fed as well.
Nah, I'm
You
good.
really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
Probably.
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I mean, rulers are unjust, and this is a waste of time both. But let's go ahead and go with one. I think it's going to create more
There are
conversation.
no just rulers. Even Perikles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
Not necessarily.
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
Apparently.
You just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
Who's this? Who's this lady? She looks like she got some sort of evil intent. Not even gonna lie. How you doing?
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
You ain't wrong there.
Ah, Phoebe. Perikles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Kassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
Except they don't
That'll
eat
be
their
fine.
fucking
Run along.
ass.
Kassandra will be right behind you.
Oh.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia.
What's up?
I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Ah, you've been spying on me? What I did, what was necessary? Hold on. Which should I, this way? There you go. I mean, I'm kind of curious about this one.
Your
More
spies
than
have
anything.
been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how
true.
I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
They'd be fine if I had my weapons, but
These may be the
we'll
nicest
be nice. We
clothes
don't
I've
know what
ever
this chick's
worn,
about
but
yet.
I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them.
It's about a
It seems
status
we
symbol.
have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Myrimi, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
Well, that's close
That's all I
enough.
have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
That it does.
Thank you,
That it
Aspasia.
does.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Perikles to come down here and greet his guests.
So now I have to go talk to Perikles? Wait, can I just... Can I... Aww. Alright, where are the stairs in this bitch? I just want to climb straight up. That'd have been easier. Well, they're not in here. Alright, so that's cool. It's given us a bunch of information. We have the potential to find her in 3 different places. This isn't it either. Alright. Phoebe, weren't you supposed to be up there with him? How does... this was a closed-off room, not stairs. How does one... How do... Excuse you. Got stuck on a plant? Ain't no stairs in here. Bro. Are these the stairs? Ah, these are the stairs. Okay, we're good. Hey, how y'all doing? Perikles, what's up? Where you at, bro? Hey. She got stuck on a damn pillar. What an idiot. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Phoebe, even though I saw you walking towards the front door of the building instead of up the stairs.
Kassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Well, tell me to live my life.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me.
That's fair.
Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
Probably not.
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day.
I don't know, these cult people are a little crazy.
My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Perikles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Perikles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members.
He gonna get himself cleaned up
and
acting like that.
I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Let's see, I've got a couple places to start. That's a good idea. Alright, leave the symposium! Let's go ahead and do that before we jump out of this episode. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but it was fine. It worked, I guess. Also, I finally got the bounty off my damn head, so shout out to that, gang gang! Let me get my weapons and stuff. What up, Phoebe?
You look tired.
I'm exhausted, bro.
Only of conversation.
Not actually. IRL,
I
I'm
think
doing
that's the
pretty
most
good.
talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
Thought I had my eyeball fixed, but
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
I think I'm good now.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you
Yeah.
going to do now?
I'd rather kill people. I'm going to... I mean, Argolis sounded like a pretty good place to start. I mean, they all kind of did, though. Let's
There
just
is a
say number 2.
physician in Argolis that may be able to help me.
You're sick? You've never been sick.
No, I'm fine. I just need to talk to him.
Okay, good. It would be weird if you were sick. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
That they're all
What
freaking
is it?
dead?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault.
100% my fault.
I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
100% it's a
I
blood
knew
fever.
I could count on you.
It's my fault. I decided to fight the people without going up and approaching them to see if they had something to say. I was also new to the game, so I didn't know what was happening. But anyways, achievement unlocked, bright minds. You can see that in the top right of your screen. What's up, gang? Alright, I'm good. I'm good. I have my little burst of energy. Now we're good. We're back to normal. I wonder if that's going to become a quest for us to go to Kefalonia and come back.
Along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Sound reasoning.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
See you later, Phoebers.
Bye, Kassandra.
Adios. Alright, so now we have another cultist clue. Oh, you can see the club challenge. Got 10 of them Uplay credits, or whatever they're called. Almost up to level 23. Like a freaking, I don't know, a 10th. At most, a 10th of the way up here? No, that's like a 20th. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm already 20 minutes late for my hockey game, so I'm gonna go ahead and go watch my hockey game. So we have a whole bunch of freaking stuff to do. Fantastic. I also have a ton of stuff to do here in Athens. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody, and I will see you all next time.